Good afternoon, gang. Happy Sunday. I wanted to jump on and give you one tip that you can do to make meal planning for the week so much easier, I promise. My name's Amanda Nyberg. I'm a registered dietitian with a passion for health and wellness, and I know the foundation to success throughout the week is some planning and preparation. All right, if you guys can relate to that, use your share button and do a watch party with your friends and family now, because I know that they're going to love this information. Here's the deal. You know that when you think ahead, when you plan ahead, you're more likely to be successful, especially with food choices for the week to come. It's not easy to wing it when it comes to healthy eating in the United States, okay? I like to call the standard American diet the sad diet because it's really sad. And when we look at fast, convenient food, most of it is not healthy. So taking a little time on the weekends to implement a little bit of meal planning, even just like a thought process, will make you, I promise you, at least 50% more successful for the week to come. So I have a lot of meal planning tips, meal prep tips, but I'm going to give you one today. And that is to consider your weekly meals in a theme category, okay? So what do I mean by that? If you can set a daily theme throughout the week, then it's really easy to find variety in the foods that you're eating. For example, if I can give you a new theme each day of the week, then you really only need 4 recipes within that theme to create a full month's worth of menus. Now, I always say, I think my mom gets mad when I say this, but I'm like, I grew up on 5 meals. Like, I feel like my mom cooked 5 meals, and I never complained once. So I think that sometimes we make cooking and eating healthy too complicated. Like, you don't need 50 recipes to find variety and success in your diet. Like, keep it simple. Okay, so let's talk about these theme days, all right? So you can structure them any way you want, but here's what I suggest. Sunday is your crock pot day. I love to do a big crock pot meal in the beginning of the week, early in the week, because it's so big. It typically gives you so much to eat from. So you could make a big pot roast crock pot on Sunday night, and that's what you have for dinner. You put it together Sunday morning, and then you have leftovers for lunch. You could make a big steak fajita crock pot, and maybe tonight you have steak fajitas, and then, tomorrow for lunch you have a fajita salad, okay? So I love a crock pot. 4 crock pot recipes that you can quickly and easily put together. There's 1 month's worth of Sunday meals. I love a pot roast. I love that Mississippi pot roast. I love steak fajitas. Let me know. Share in the comments below some of your favorite crock pot recipes so we can give those a go. Okay, Monday. Monday is a great day to do Meatless Monday. Do a vegetarian dish. Plant-based eating is really popular right now for good reason. I mean, I'm not against animal protein. I think it's good for us. I think quality is most important. But if your goal is to add more plants into your diet, that's a great way to do it. Make Monday the day that you load up on huge veggies, veggie-centric meals. So maybe it's a Meatless Monday. I love to do like a zucchini hash is really good, that you can do with beans and lentils and things like that. I love to do like a lentil chili would be another really good. So if you have some meatless recipes, some vegetarian recipes, some vegan recipes that you want to share those in the comments below. So there's Monday, okay? So we got crock pot Sunday. We got Meatless Monday. What's Tuesday? You guys know, what is Tuesday? You guys know what Tuesday is. It's LeBron's favorite day, Taco Tuesday. So I love to consider Mexican on Tuesday. Now, you don't have to do tacos every Tuesday. Maybe you do tacos one Tuesday, maybe you do fajitas, maybe you do, enchiladas, maybe you do quesadillas. There's 4 right there. So it's kind of in that same theme as Mexican, but you get that variety. Your kids aren't going to be complaining that they're eating tacos every Tuesday, but trust me, my kids never complain when it's taco night. So, and it's so quick and easy to put together that. And I love kind of like Mexican meals because they're so easy to add tons of vegetables to. You know, you can make a taco salad, you can make a fajita salad, you can do veggie, quesadillas. That's a great Meatless Monday option too. Do a full veggie quesadilla. That would be a great option. So we've got Crock Pot Sunday, we've got Meatless Monday, we got Taco Tuesday, and then Wednesday is Brenner, breakfast for dinner. Okay. I'm all about intermittent fasting. So I don't typically eat breakfast foods. They're not on my menu, but I eat breakfast once a week for dinner. And again, it is another family favorite. Okay. Nobody gets mad about eggs, bacon, and biscuits. That's for sure. But again, think of it in a twist. Maybe you do a veggie omelet, one time. Maybe you do eggs, bacon, and biscuits one time. Maybe you do a frittata, a crustless quiche. There's so many different ways. Maybe you do breakfast sandwiches. So many different ways to think about breakfast. Maybe you do pancakes. They've got those great. This morning on my Insta story, I made 2 ingredient pancakes with bananas and eggs, and they were phenomenal. So there's a lot of different things that you can do around that theme of breakfast for dinner. And trust me, nobody's complaining. Comment, post below if you have a great breakfast casserole that you could do for dinner, something like that. But that's, again, tacos, my kids love. Breakfast for dinner, my kids love. Okay, Thursday, keep it simple. Meats and vegetables. Meats and vegetables. So maybe you're doing steak, broccoli, and sweet potatoes. Maybe you're doing a pork tenderloin, green beans, and rice. Maybe you're doing, honey chicken with Brussels sprouts and quinoa. Keep it simple. So just think of meats and veggies is kind of really the core of that meal. Simple dishes that you do over and over. My mom, one of her 5 meals was London broil, and we loved it. It was always such a yummy treat that we would have. It wasn't a treat. We ate it every week, but it was the best day of the week was the London broil day. So, another just really simple meats and vegetables. And then maybe Friday is your Italian day. All right. So maybe you do eggplant parmesan. Maybe you do, a big pasta dish. Maybe you do linguine with clam chowder. You can do zoodles with a meaty marinara sauce. So again, you're kind of thinking in that theme of Italian. Maybe you do chicken parm. What kid doesn't love spaghetti and meatballs? And again, depending on what your dietary plan is, you use zoodles or you use gluten-free noodles or you do, no noodles, whatever it may be. But it's a great theme to kind of think about. So if you're struggling today to kind of figure out how you're going to meal plan for the week to come, because we're not eating like a-holes this week, right? We got that out of our system last weekend, this weekend. So we're all really thinking about kind of dialing it in for the week to come. I want you to consider this type of meal planning in a theme base. So to wrap it up, we've got Sunday is crock pot, Monday is meatless, Tuesday is taco, Mexican themed, Wednesday is Brenner, breakfast theme, Thursday is meats and veggies, keep it simple, Friday is Italian, Saturday is our flex day, okay? So that's what we're doing. I would love to hear what you guys are doing to make meal planning as simple as possible for yourself. So if you found this information beneficial, I encourage you to share it with your friends and family because I know they will too. And ask any questions below and I'll be happy to answer them. Happy Sunday, guys. See you soon.